Okay guys, welcome back to another part of my Gondor campaign for Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer mod. Now I do apologise because I have been quite away recently, well not even away but just away from playing this game. So I've not been putting as much time into it because I've been so addicted with Sea of Thieves. You might have noticed quite a lot of the content coming out on that, and there's more of that to come. But I still want to keep this going because I know you guys are enjoying it. We're going to go back in where we left off, and it was after the big fights we had on an end turn. Now Boromir is currently surrounded by enemies up here, and there's a hell of a load of Mordor coming down for us. We're already under siege here. I think I'm going to try and deal with them. One less right now. And the problem is the Witch King's coming as well. Now I've been reading the comments and I'm actually going to take one of these on note. We are really struggling to push against Mordor when we're so tied down in the south. So one of the comments I did read, and I will take your advice for it. I think the way I'm going to play this is I am going to play defensive against Mordor now, not push against them. Rather focus in the south. I want to get rid of the Corsairs. They're proving to be a pain down here, but I'm going to try and deal with them. And if I can deal with them, we might be able to cross this river here and begin to take these settlements down here. I think that's probably our best option right now. Enedwaith, not much of a problem, I don't think. I think we're going to be alright with Enedwaith. They've got this place up here, but I mean, they thought they were going to send troops here. We're going to take them down, that's fine. Sarathur's been a bit of a pain because they'll just bring an army and take it back. So I'm going to leave them there for now, but I will be taking it back. I might do something with this army as well, but yet again, Sarathur is still occupied. So while I move here, they can react there. So we'll need to make a plan, but I'm going to focus on the west and the south now. I'm going to go and just turtle as much of this spam of armies coming down because they have been saving these armies for quite a few episodes. So we're going to have to deal with that now. That is a hell of an army to try and hold against, and it will be a struggle. We could possibly pull it off, but it's going to be tough. I mean, it will be tough. We have barely any troops on the go just now. And I think it's probably the way I started this that's got me into this situation, but there's every chance I can pull out it, especially with the forces I'm commanding down in the south. But here is where I need to make the key fights happen. So, I can deal with these Corsairs. It might just be okay. Now, I'm tempted to engage them and just call an all-out fight. Let's have a look. That looks bearable. You know what? To hell with it, let's go. Let's cut these guys off here. Okay. So, they have a good army. They've got a strong army. So we're going to want to try and play that to our advantage. We have Dol Amroth coming in, and I'd prefer Dol Amroth to start pulling their weight against these guys. So I'm going to set up my archers. We want to take the high ground. This hill looks like a good area to do that. Let's get our archers up here, ready. Get the skirmish mode off. Now our frontline troops. A few generals, quite good as well. Right, okay, so we'll want to do that for now. Just group our units up because I want to keep this hill. This hill's going to help us out a lot, especially when if they've got the larger force, which would seem the case just now as a balance bar. But when Amarath comes in, if we can buy our time, we should be okay. So we're going to have to act fast here. So let's start the battle. So there we go. Straight away, they're coming in. So let's get our archers right out here. All last with them. Let's get our militia guys in the front lines here. Do something like that and bodyguard the middle there. We do something like that. Then we're going to want to spice up our sides here with these Gondor militias. Now we're just going to have to hold out till Amarath gets here. Now they might take their time, but they're right there, so it should be okay, hopefully. Archers are firing. Good, 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 good. Everybody's moving into position. Once Amarath arrives in here, it should make it a lot easier. They're already spamming their troops here, which is good. They've got a heavy unit. Oh no, that's actually medium. They look quite heavy units. We're dealing with them. Now they like to try and get us in the flank here. They could try it. I can't imagine it'll be going very well for them, especially when Amarath get in here. And look, they're right there, so they're already moving. Not the way I want them to move right enough, but I'm just going to have to hold. The archer fire is already getting exchanged. We're going to have to watch them as well. There's some lancers on the side. We're lacking cav at the moment. If Amarath moves their arse and gets engaged with me, then we can defeat this enemy right here, right now. This is risky. Let's just try and push these guys out. We can run them back if we need to, but I want to try and get some spear shots into these guys. Look, there's their archers coming out. Let's go for them. Come on. See if their cav makes a move. See if we can trigger them into fighting us. They are putting a lot of archer fire into us now. This is risky. Definitely risky. Just to see if we can get a couple of throws off without them engaging us. Get through a couple of these spear volleys in there. Come on. There we go. So keep that up. Get a few of those off. Many of them off as you can. Not too much effect, I might add. They're not losing any men either. Just focus solely on these guys. The archers really aren't a bother right now. Can't think we've even lost a man yet. We're taking hits, but we triggered them. I think we've triggered them. Let's go. All that's back. What we need is for them to get in a formation and move. They need to haul ass. They just leave us to fight these guys, it's going to be tough. But we just reform that line to something like that. The cav is moving, we need to watch them. Pull the archers back a line. Here we go, battle is beginning. Heavy infantry here. We'll want to get my troops in with these guys. But they've got more heavy infantry coming this way as well, so we've got to be careful. Amarath really needs to haul ass. I'm going to try and get these guys up as well. Start mixing the lines up a little bit. Don't know what Amarath is doing, but they're not helping out. Not the way I want them to. I can't rely on them for help. Oh, like the cav will engage them. That's good, because they've got some Swan Guard there. They should easily take care of them. The archer's back a wee bit more. Just got to hold our lines. Try and focus these troops up here. The archers just sitting at the back there. Let's get them back over here. This is going to be tough, this fight. I think it's a problem that Amarath is not helping me out here when I need them. They're going to butcher my archers. This is really annoying. They should be in here helping me. Not got much of a choice here. Really letting me down right now, Amarath. Come on. I can't turn any of these guys away because we're already getting outflanked here. We just don't have the men. You can't always, this shows you can't rely on these teammates. The AI is not very reliable, but you've got to make do. No, let's not get skirmish mode on. Let's just go in for the fight. You need to just, probably lose these guys, but we've got to just hold this line here. No special abilities from other general there. We're holding. They're putting a lot of pressure on this side mainly. They need to haul ass. Come on, get in here. There we go, they're engaged the cav now. There we are, this line's looking much better, much better. We are not losing here. That's, I think, one of my problems right now. I've got a lot of butchered armies, and it's making it a bit troublesome to try and get any sort of momentum going. But I think that's because of the choices I made at the start of the game. But it's first campaign. We'll see how it goes, and I will certainly be doing it more either way. We've got to have that faith. The line's breaking in the middle. But I think Amarath just arrived in time. Otherwise, I think this might have been a goner. I think we've freed up enough troops to start moving them in on these archers. Break our line here. Put some pressure on them. That's some heavy guard right there. Let's get into these guys here. Don't worry about them. Need to get one of my generals in here. However, I don't even know where he is right now. This has become just quite a bit of butchery here. But I think we need to get him over here. Got to defeat that household guard. Now that if we defeat them properly here, we'll butcher one more army out of the way. Something that helps us out really well at the moment. Get rid of a general. Need to start implementing the cav a bit better. The point where you'd be gunning down the archers. One thing I will say about this mod for certain is probably one that is probably harder than maybe Attila might give it a run for its money in that general direction, but it is a very tough campaign, whoever you go. Especially for someone like me who hasn't played it as much, but I still know enough about Total War that I should be doing a bit better. But we go on. They've got his guard surrounded here, but they're a tough unit, not easy to break down. These archers are rather getting infuriating here. Now let's push my spearmen. They're not going to be very effective compared to the archers, but I've also got archers that can focus on them. And these guys are fast, they can maybe hold them up. On Cav, get moving. I've left that flank to really whatever they can do. I mean, they broke most of our flank there. We've lost half our men exactly, so making it tough. Half my units got crumbled in with all of them. Let's haul ass here. Try and take care of these archers. How about we just ignore the throwing the spears and let's just get stuck into these guys. That cav help me out would be very nice right about now. These archers should hold them up if we can hurry up and get them. Oh yeah, I think we'll get them here. There we go. That should hold them up, hopefully. There we go. Lovely. Cav come in and break the rest of these guys up and we should be alright. We're going to have to reform some more armies, I think. Especially just to focus down here. Some cavalry based, archer based, and stronger infantry. Corsair's the #1 target because Amarath has got one arm behind its back with Corsair still sitting there. I think they're my primary target at the moment. I think these guys should be beat here. This should be GG. There we go. Butcher these archers. That house guard should be about KO. Aye, it's nearly done. You can hardly see them in that big pile there. Let's get some more guys just to block the retreat. They've got to die. We want to cut down as many of these troops as we can. Especially that heavy units, actually. Get them. We took a beating there. Amarath really took its time. But we engaged the fight, so it was mainly to get rid of this army because it's another one that will help Amarath push out. Enemy general down. Good, 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 good. So it's pretty good on that note. We just want to try and butcher some of these runaways. We'll end it there. They lost about 157. We lost half. They lost 2,000 men, which is good. Very good going. We broke the siege. They still have another army outside Amarath, but I think I'll leave that to them, especially with Harad bearing down our necks as well. So, executing these guys, no interested. We need to break down these armies. Now, they still had some survivors, but we've just helped out there. We're not going to get involved with the other one. I think what we need to focus on is building armies. These two positions right here would be good staging points to break into Amarath's area here so that we can take down the Corsairs, because if it comes to it, I'm taking that goddamn city because Amarath can't do the job. Now that'll divert some of my forces and my money, but it would be worth it in the long term. Now, I don't want to push into Enedwaith without getting a proper scout of their lands because I don't know how far they've stretched, although they're all the way up here, so that's a good thing because they're stretched out thin. So if we can maybe just suppress this down here, we can then push north. We've made good ground, but losing it to Mordor right now doesn't really appeal to me, so we've got to do something on it. Let's have a look at this army here. Some very good cav. That's going to make it quite a difficult job of dealing with. They haven't sieged yet, which is good. I think we could do right out the backs of them there. We've got to defeat this here. Boromir is stranded up there with nowhere to go. A battered army. We've got to get him out of there before that army or that army intercepts. The good thing is the Dead Marshes is very hard to move around. The Nazgul's coming. Everybody's coming at us right now. So if we go down, we'll go down fine. But we've got some thinking to do here. So yeah, got to make some moves, get some more settlements taken down. It might mean advancing, so we maybe, once I get Boromir out of here, I'm going to take my spies south. We're going to hold this area. This is all we need to hold on to. Don't think Rohan's any further. They're just at a stalemate with Isengard, and we can't get involved there. I mean, it's going to be tough. I don't think any moves right now unless I can take down that cav. Gauging them, you want them to attack us more often than not. Could engage them there, but it'd be tough. Let's have a look. We can't get our allies to come and help us there. We need to attack from the back if we were to do this. A tough decision. I think we might try it. Yeah, to hell with it. We're taking these guys. I think Boromir and Cirith Ungol are going to be two of the key battles, because if we can't get Boromir back, we will be in trouble. Okay, so it's a bridge, which is good. We can funnel people down. I doubt they will attack though. Most of these bridge battles they have not attacked. We'll see how it goes. Oh, they're going to go right out and engage. I like it. I like it. Oh, no, they're not. They're not. They might retreat. They normally do this when they're under attack. Push across the bridge, take ground now. Good thing is we've got these pikemen. Pikemen are very good in this situation, and we've got some heavy infantry here as well, which is very good. This cav shouldn't be much of a threat because it's not attacking, it's playing rather defensive. That's not even our heavy infantry. Our heavy infantry is here. They might speed it up just for the sakes of getting everybody here and getting this battle over done quickly. Run our archers over quickly first. In fact, you know, I'll leave skirmish mode on should they choose to charge. Let's just walk to them. We'll see if we can engage them. Archers need to haul ass. You know, it might make it an easier fight. They're going to keep running until we corner them, I think. Double time the speed again. Thing is, they need to watch their flanks especially. Just sit like that for now. Our archers, oh look, they're getting tempted in here. Thinking about attacking? Gonna try it. I think we want to kind of rejoin these troops. Be pushing these guys a little bit actually. Just try and draw them in. Got to take these guys out. Got to. Ran for that, I think. It'd be crazy to engage that because it's mostly all spears that I've got there. Although they're going for it. They're going for it. Can't see them succeeding very well here. The other cav is sitting up there. How about that? Those armies should manage that. We need to deal with this one that's sitting up the back here. It's proven no problem at all, especially my pikes. Very good units. Aye, we are butchering them here. So they might come and help. Oh, that general down already. Good, 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 good. I think these guys are done. We intercept these guys here. Try it. I think these guys are done as well. Hang on, now. Waiting for them to try something here. You just fire on them. Yeah. In fact, no, hit them. Gonna try it? They're gonna try it? Come on, come on, come on. Did I get them? Did I get them? Did I get them? I might get them. Oh, you motherfuckers. Right, I don't think I need to worry about this other one up here. I think they're gonna get butchered either way. Cover our archers there, let's haul them up. Come on. Now they're actually picking their targets, I like it. Yeah, he's fighting back a little bit. But now we need to haul ass over there and help them out. They're getting butchered though, they need to haul ass and get in there. Need you to fire, need them in as well. Pretty sure there was one more cavalry unit, unless oh, they ran. Ah, see, okay. There we go, come on, try it now. Oh no, butcher these guys, butcher them. Come on, butcher them, butcher them. That's that. Yeah, we'll call it there. We're not catching them now, but we've dealt with them. 56 men lost, not bad at all. That's another one down. Now this is, I wouldn't consider this a victory. This is relieving pressure. This is, we're not by any means winning. We are in a very bad situation right now. We are spread thin, fighting on all fronts, and it's never, three fronts is not a position you want to be in. I've kind of let myself get into that position, which is not good. Oh, I did not see them there. Right, so Harad's right on there as well. Didn't even see them. Okay. There's not much else we can do now. We've relieved a good bit of pressure, but that is very light to say the least. So we'll end our turn. I think we might get a fight here. The Witch King is coming with a very good looking army, with a very shabby defensive unit here. So, but we've got good generals, which might be the turning point. So we'll see. We'll end the turn. Looks like we're getting our fight after all. 4,000 against nearly 1,000. How do you think that will go? Probably not well, but we're going to fight it. Good thing is our reinforcing army's not coming in, because that would be a fucking shit show. Okay. Now like this, we can narrow them down. Looks like they're just coming up solo battering ram. All our archers need to be on here, we need to gun them down, so to speak. Siege towers at the back, whether they use them or not, not too sure. You know, that's actually a very good position right here. Where is Faramir? Very useful position that he can use to shoot at them. Leave our archers on there. Fire. Now we need to just act accordingly against the rest of them. We've got a lot of units. Heavy units with most of these generals. Don't need them up there. All on this side. This could be used as a killing pit, hopefully, with the good units we've got. So we'll see, but we might lose some generals here as well. Let's begin. The battle against the Witch King begins. It's a very good position, I like that. It's a heavy infantry unit as well, we want to do a lot of damage to them. Rest of the army's pretty far back. Kinda want to go out and meet them in the field here. I think it might be a bit too risky. Doing a lot of damage to them this way. He's one of Faramir's leaderships. Really butchering them right now. It takes one unit of the pressure off. When Boromir held against these odds, we've got a castle, we should be able to do the same. Although I think the odds are more against us now. Wonder, are they bringing up the siege towers or they left them? Oh no, they're leaving them. They're relying solely on that gate, although they've got two more there, I suppose. Oh, they've got ladders. Okay. This is going to be tough. They can't go there. Then I thought about here as well. I think we'll want some people on the walls. If they get on them and get through it, it's going to be even tougher. I think we should maybe prepare troops here. And actually get them set up. Something like that, just to funnel them down at the walls. These archers can still do more damage from there. Swordsman can go down here. We're not going down here, that's for sure. Let's get them to hold fire. Want to save our ammo for the rest of them coming. Shield wall here as well. Got another general there. This will be tough, depending on how these guys pursue this fight. These guys should be done though. I want to kill them quickly and easily. Oh, look, they're throwing this in early. Okay, I like it. This is good for us. We can kill that general straight away. Let's get into him right now. We can kill that general straight off the bat. That will be very good for us. No, you don't want to let him round. You don't want to let him round. Throwing everything at this. If we can kill that Witch King straight off the bat. Although it might be the... No, I think that's the Witch King. It's got to be the Witch King. That's a butcher pit right there. If we can kill this, well, that is a very good start for us. Well, it distracts us when the rest of them come through, but I mean, it was worth it if we can take this guy down. Well, they're coming in force now. Get that horde. That is a horde. If ever you've seen one. Fire a bit further back. Let's get these guys to take the brunt here. Get these guys in as well around here. Try and cut them off. Get these guys round here. Witch King's getting right through against Faramir, which I don't like. Faramir, you need to get over here as well. Oh, we're taking everybody down here now. Need to block them up but take that Witch King out. He goes down, we are sitting very well. Come on, kill him. Kill him and we have got this in the bag here. But they've kind of caught us here because of this Witch King distracting us, which is pretty played well by them. Get these guys in here, get everything at the flanks. Gotta kill him. We kill him, we are looking very well here. Need to get these archers into position pronto. They've still got ammunition, they need to get used. They're pushing hard. They're pushing very hard. Use a lot of these bonuses here that we have, if we have any more. Got the Witch King down. Witch King is down! Nice! Oh, now the tides have turned. If we hold this, we're Gucci. Let's try and thicken out this side here. We'll probably use a few generals for this. We probably will, not gonna lie. But it will be worth it. We've now taken down the Witch King again. He is not gonna get an easy one out of us. His idiocy for charging right to that gate was his own downfall. Although look at that, we've still got to contend with all this. But in this, we should be alright. General down. They've got the Nazgul still in there somewhere, I think. They've got 2 generals in their army. But this should be butchery for us. We should just kill these guys. Look at that. Keep firing the arrows in. That's that. We just need to flesh out our sides. Make sure they don't get through that front. That is a killing pit. I'll be very... They could still pull it back. I'd be very surprised. But they could still do it. Where are you going? Come on, get into the fight. In fact, you know what? I want to hold a bit here. Because this is the side they're trying to push through, as you can see. They've killed more than us right now, which has got to change. We've got to change that quick. Baramir's ability again. Throwing everything they have at us. Some of them are routing to begin with now, that's good. Witch King is down. Got to hold, we've got to hold. And then we'll need to reinforce next turn because there's an even bigger army waiting. Good thing is all these generals will regen if I don't lose them. It's about even now in terms of men lost. Can I keep the archers back though? If we win, we're going to need them for the next fight. Same with Faramir. Going to beef up this side here. This is where they're going to try and look to push through. Still got guys facing the other way and everything. What's this? What is this? Get us in there. Every heavy infantry available right now. Denethor sitting in the front line. Let's get the Iron Fist in. Let's go. I think that them losing the Witch King is going to heavily harm them. They have still got some units sitting around here. That might be the laddermen. Some light infantry. Shouldn't be too much issue if we can defeat the main horde. Done this pretty well so far. They showed their hand to the Witch King and have capitalised on it, but it all depends on here. But I think it might be okay. We're now killing more, but they're still killing us as well. Get that guard mode on. Hold that line. Problem is we've got extra men at the back, but we can't risk them. The heavy infantry is the problem. The light infantry shouldn't be too much trouble. If we can push them back, we'll be sitting very soundly. Pushing them back now. Could speed it up a bit. Let fate take its course. There's not much we can do now but sit and watch. It's still quite even though. Killing as many as we kill. And they've got more number, which is going to be a problem. More special abilities to use. We've got all these generals sitting here. Slow it down a wee bit again. That flank there looks a bit edgy. Sitting okay for now. The general down it should be a bit easier, but I don't want to jinx it. We've got some guys at the back there who are not fighting. We've got them round there. Try and fill out the other sides. Denethor right in the front lines, they're not giving a shit. He's holding this. Get them all breaking, they're all running into each other, makes it better for us. Sitting 2% ahead of them now. Still pushing more through though. More guys to go. They've still got them up there. Even more men coming through. Our lines do look to be thinning a bit. Just their sheer numbers are throwing us off. Try and get more guys into the front line. If they break through it, it's going to be a struggle. Get Iron Fist on again. Oh, camera went a bit nuts there. One guy sitting through there, I don't know how he managed to get through. Who's all the way back there? How in the hell is he up there? How in the hell is he up there? Got an extra unit sitting there while we're holding the gate. Get fucking in here, boy. That's quite a good defensive bit though, I have to say. Had a full unit just chilling in there. Damn Denethor, his old ass is sitting out in the front fighting. And they're chilling up there. You're ass running, boys. We need you in the front line. I think we might have this in the bag. I'm hoping we do. Still close though, but this unit might change it up a little bit. Not lost a general yet. Still time. Thing is, they're bringing down their medium infantries now. Still a bit of heavies in there, but their medium infantries are much easier. We're even getting a spearhead in the middle there. The guardsmen are making a push. Can't believe he's been sitting up there full time. I didn't even notice you could put guys up there. But some archers trying to fire. They need to haul ass. We need every man down here, and they're chilling up there. Not happy. We don't need to pray. We've got this. It's getting even though, which means our guys are tiring because they are just flooding in. Get our guys in here, not chilling out at the back. Just fill out across all the lines. Fresh units. I mean, our swordsmen are down at 10. We're gonna have to throw everybody in here. You know what? Archers are going in. Everything. Not throwing Faramir in because he dies way too easy. His unit is not good for sword fighting and we need him. Everybody in here though. Can't believe they were sitting up there the full time when we needed them. They might be the turning point, you never know. Though I think we probably need them more down here. Get them right into the lines. I think they're starting to finally break down. They still got units trying to pile in. I think the ladder guys are starting to come in as well. Still ahead though. We're not dying here. But it has been close. Throwing their Witch King early has made it a bit easier. Their Witch King is still in this fight, however, and wherever he is, he's going to make it tough. Can't even see him in that mesh of units. What's he got out here? Actually, maybe one of these is the Witch King. No, no. Not the Witch King, sorry, the Nazgul. We lost a lot trying to take this place. We've got to keep it. A lot of them are routing, which is good because they lost their general. Nothing more we can do than just watch and watch the outcome is. Probably could double time it actually, save some time in the video. I won't be surprised if the generals start falling eventually. Half our men gone, but the percentage is now gone much more in our favour. Now they've lost half. So half for half, which shows a lot about the units we've got right now. Might just be as epic as Boromir's, although this one's in a castle. Right, now Denethor's line looks a bit stretched. Maybe just think covering the sides might be a better idea. A lot of these guys are broken and routed, making them easier to kill. The archers are even getting fired in. Guys coming in don't know what's happening as the ones are running behind them. These guys are chilling here, let's push the lines. Pull them right out of here. Force these guys out. A lot of these guys are broken. Look at that now, we've got a big jump now. That was a player, this would be a 10 times harder battle because they would never have committed the Witch King so early. Trying to fill all the gaps. These bodyguard units are rather insane, especially when they're generals because they can just get their guys back as soon as we finish this battle. I don't think there's much chance of us losing now, but let's just not count our chickens just yet. Sitting much further ahead of them now. A lot of these guys have got shit morale now. Just while we are watching this, if you're still caught up to this point as well, on the meantime of content, we'll be trying to push a lot more on this. Battle of Middle-earth HD Edition number 1. I'm hoping to try and finish the third phase of that and get that finished and tied up. 2 other Total War series, as in Rome 2 and Empire. I do intend to continue them. We've only got 4 episodes each, I think, but I don't think many people have been watching. But if you decide to watch more different kind of Total Wars, they are available. And Three Kingdoms comes out later on this month, so I will be getting that, and I'll be putting my own gameplay of that on. And the other thing is Mordhau. A lot of it's been going on now. It seems my type of game, so I've got that. So I'll be trying to put up some gameplay of that as well as running with the Sea of Thieves. I'm trying to just aim for variety. I don't want to keep putting out the same kind of stuff. I want to play a lot of different games. That's kind of what I make this channel about, is just a big variety in content that I can put out. But I do appreciate all your support. But back to the fight at hand anyway, as we're still pushing in here. Just trying to straighten these guys out a bit. Just keep pushing them back. They're losing all the ground they've gained coming through that gate. Archers at the front causing all the havoc. Push these heavier guys at the back into the front. Don't let them gain any ground. Although a lot of the fresher units they're all breaking. They're all done. Sitting very tidily now. Problem is this one battle takes up like a full episode almost. But you get to see some more fighting. I think it's not the battlefield kind of tactics that are my problem. It's probably been more the campaign map, especially as my first go on this new Divide and Conquer. Because I haven't played it. I played the original Third Age, but I've never played this mod. It's a very good mod. I don't think I could go back to the original. But getting used to it's going to be the main thing. And so some more campaigns, and we'll keep going. But I intend to go this as far as I can with this. I'm enjoying Gondor. It makes it tough. It's probably one of the toughest campaigns, I would say. But I like that about it. It makes it challenging, not too easy. Because a lot of Total Wars games can be quite a breeze if you go the right faction. There we go, pushing them right in. They're going to go right back out the gate for where they came from. Getting beaten back. The fact that they're all broken and routing but they're not moving gives me more kills, I suppose, more experience to my troops. Denethor's been fighting since the very start almost, so is Faramir. Faramir in hand-to-hand combat is not what you want to see. Another thing about the start of my campaign is we did lose a lot of my good units that I started off with. So it's something in future campaigns I'll need to be a lot more careful of. There we go, we've got guys slacking behind now. Push them in. Keep funneling them down. They're getting right back out. Hardly lost a man since we started pushing them back here. Because they're all routing. Just butchery at this point. Go guys chill in the back again, push forward, letting archers all do the work. Oh, they're bringing their reinforcements now. Big mistake. There's some guardsmen surviving. Oh no, they're the spearmen. They had low troops to begin with them, but they're still surviving. There's our militia, just spread them out with our shield wall. Bit by bit, you push them slowly forward. No, I don't want to do the attacking. You want to push them forward so they keep their lines. Look at that, we pushed them right. Look at the bodies in there. That is what we call butchery right there. I think the Witch King, there's the Witch King in there. He'll make it maybe a tough fight. He's in there. No, that's the missiles. You can't really get an eye on them. They might be the marksman actually. I'm not too sure on that one. And they'll come with the light infantry now. Shouldn't make much of a difference. The light infantry should still go down easily to my heavy infantry. Look at that, you can't even see. Light infantry's going down very fast. That is just a mosh pit right there. $60 to $80. Very good. The men are fighting long and hard for this. Against the odds that we're fighting, that went well, all because the Witch King sacrificed himself so easily. That made this all possible, was how he charged right in there and he got caught right out. But against a real player, that would never have happened. This probably would have been GG to Mordor. Thankfully we're playing against the AI. But still would have put up a fight, I reckon. They didn't utilise the walls, which would have spread me further. The fact of focusing the gate has really dented them. You just attack one point in a castle, 4,000 may as well be 1,000. Won't make a difference, and especially in Carathungol. I really like how strategically it is, the way you can funnel down your enemies. Even in the wall, if they were boarding up here, troops each side, archers there, boom, they're taking shots all over the place. I think they're about done. I'm hoping they are. I think that's the Nazgul in there. He's got an archer unit. I think this should be GG. Hoping it is. Still sitting about 20, just 21 maybe percentage. This light infantry we just need to butcher now and then it'll be all over. Let them self-throw them at us because they're not doing anything, they're getting done in right now. Fighting to the death as well, that's good. Less troops to retreat. Kill 2 generals hopefully. And if that other army doesn't attack straight away, we'll be sitting very well because I will reinforce like hell. Like I said, if I can get myself in a position of defending Minas Tirith area with Osgiliath and that, just destroy the south, we will be in a much better position. So I'm reading your comments. A couple other ideas I want to implement along the way for the older episodes that people have put in as well. So I do appreciate it. Thing is, you might not always see your comments implemented straight away because a few episodes ago I was really far in advance of my recordings, so I'd made the moves for you suggested things. That was just to try and make sure I had a steady flow of content, but when I went into Sea of Thieves, kind of broke up my routine of how I was playing it. Now you can see it's starting to break up a little bit. I think both sides are pretty much weird thin. Just let them do their thing now. They're not really advancing or going back, they're just getting butchered right here. Want to kill that general's unit. Butcher everybody in there. Want to kill that Nazgul unit. Get them. There we go, let's make a push against them. Come on. Better watch the percentages because when you attack, this will tell you if it's working or not. Should be working. But kill that Nazgul though, he's got to go down. Get what they're brought down to. The general out in the front there, I'll be rather pissed if I lose him. You know what, I'll pull him back. Unless he's still light infantryman, he wouldn't even call himself a general. Shouldn't. Look at that though. That is utter. That's about 7,000 men almost all just dead. Mostly ours haven't, but just to get you an idea of the scale of the battle. Although I think you saw the horde that poured through that gate. Nazgul's still standing. He's the last man alive. It'll take a wee bit to get down, but give him a bit. Oh, there he's gone. Butcher the rest of them, guys. Get them all. You dare run. Kill that medium infantry then. Come on, get them all killed. All the missiles, I want them all gone. That was a fight. One we were lucky to win. Like I said, if you watched it to the end, very much appreciate you sticking with us. As a growing channel, I do really notice the jump in subscribers, and I'm going to try and keep this steady content coming again. But I will vary it. I'm trying to make it various content. And not just this, and especially when Three Kingdoms comes out and Mordhau, and I'm going to try and just get as much as I can and keep funneling it out to you. And hopefully you enjoy that because I want to make it any game you could watch here. I think the one game is not quite me. Come on guys, butcher these guys, come on. Round on them, come on. There we go, they're all getting done now. There's only survivors out of that. Oh damn, that was a fight. Got that wee guy, look at him. I'll call it there because my guys are all glitching out and I don't want to butcher the guys because of this glitch. So 545 and we killed nearly 4,000 men. God damn. 2 generals killed. I think we lost a... Oh no, that might have been ours. We might have lost a general. That's not so good, but gotta make do. So, 5,000 worth of prisoners now. How good that would be, we can't let them Hopefully they don't attack Boromir here. I'm praying they don't. Oh, it looks like they're going to. They're going to try it. And get the chance to retreat, I will retreat. Although, depends what way he retreats, I suppose. That might help. That's good, that's good. Although they might try and flank run here, which would be interesting. That's good. Okay, now we could get a run and start away from them. We need to get Boromir's army back into safety lands, and we will make it an even fight. There was a push to come out there, and I never expected that many armies to come out, which shows what they can hoard up when they're not being used. But yeah, it's looking good that I've got a direction I want to aim for now. Coruscant besieged. Far away from us and not affecting. So we lost some men, that's for sure. We've got 8,000 sitting about there. I've got to just shore up as many troops. Oh look, Gondor, Boromir will not make it back in time for that. We've got to get him back if we can. Got to recruit units. Oh, we can get rangers. That's good. Damn. Okay. Can't. There's no point buying them now. We've got an imminent threat right here. Maybe get some archers. Got to just play money into troops now. Can't really do retraining at the moment. We need to troops everywhere. We need men everywhere. All of them. Anything in. These guys up here, to Canandros. Flood men into this land. Whatever one they attack, we hit them with the other one. I was wanting to use some of them for Kirithango. I don't think that might be much of an issue anymore. Looks like a much easier army to defend against than the one before. But anyway, a lot to do in little time. So I thank you very much for watching. As I've explained through the video, if you've been watching, you've heard my plans and how I'm going to try and get back into this campaign, because I'm going to finish it. I'm not giving up on it. But I appreciate all your comments, and I'm going to start implementing them now, because I've now caught up to my routine of how backlogged I was with all the recordings. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.